I'll get him to order like 500 potted plants from your place for that big mobility show coming up.
What? You're canceling?
Yep. I mean, if you had given me a discount. Excuse me?
You're looking lovely as always, Taro. Name's Keiichi Sato. Just took over the family business, Sato Tokimeki Garden.
Huh? I heard you're the boss now, but man, this place is kinda cramped.
That's Haruhi Shinozuka, an old classmate of mine. You reek of booze.
Speaking of, I actually work for a big event production company called Days Event, and I'm engaged to the sales director, by the way. I'll get him to order like 500 potted plants from your place for that big mobility show coming up.
You really don't need to do anything. And then the day before the event. What? You're canceling?
Yeah. So this big restaurant chain is coming in, and we need all the space. Plus your prices? Way too steep for us. Maybe if you took me up with half off, we could have made it work. Excuse me?
You can't be serious. We set our prices for a reason. You'll still need to pay the cancellation fee. And if this ends up hurting Days Event's reputation, that's on you.
Not my problem! Later.
I should have just noped out of there from the get-go.
Hey, sorry. Did I hear you mention Days Event? Did something happen?
Oh, who are you?
Oh, I'm Noah Omi from Tokide Automotive. Actually, about the mobility show.
And then the day of the event finally came. The plants are running late.
Huh? I canceled the potted plants.
Wait, what?
You wanted more space for the restaurant booth, right, Osamu? So I ditched the plants and freed up some room.
It's Mr. Mabuchi at work. Never mind that. You made room by canceling the order? That's a huge problem.
Huh? Why? I was listening to everything. All that lighting work was for those plants. Now we're stuck with these sad, empty spaces. That'll look awful.
We still have time. Go buy every potted plant you can find at the garden center, now!
Do we really need that many?
Of course. Both the former and current president have always been big on incorporating nature into the design. There's probably a really good reason why they do that. This is a really important time for us. Can't afford to tick them off.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's fine. I know you were just trying to help.
Osamu?
What the hell did you people do? Well, we replaced the plants and everything. Those aren't replacements at all. They're nothing like the ones from Sato Tokimeki Garden. Really? Look, our crew's been everywhere, trust me, but those Sato Tokimeki Garden plants? Total game changer for the visuals. Every single plant they deliver has its own character. No two are ever the same. Huh? The setup crew's just standing around in shock right now. This isn't what anyone signed up for.
Seriously? It's just a sketchy little store.
Well, what's done is done. Now you gotta deal with it. Here, sign this liability waiver. A waiver? We need you to acknowledge that this whole plant switching situation was entirely Days Event's call, and had nothing to do with the setup company or lighting crew. Signing this protects us from problems that might arise with the replacement plants. Would that really happen? You really don't get it, do you? That's probably why we're in such a mess in the first place. Sign here, please. Great, thanks. Alright, everyone. We need an emergency meeting. Can someone who's available get the Days Event president on the line? We'll take care of contacting him. Hold up. You seriously haven't done it yet? You guys are so not ready for this. Huh?
Mabuchi, what's this I'm hearing about you ditching our plans for some drugstore knockoffs? Have you lost it?
I'm so sorry. There was a sudden cancellation and we had no choice.
Listen up. Every company in this show got their business proposal because of the planners that featured Sato Tokimeki Garden Shop's plants. When something that's supposed to be there suddenly isn't, that's a huge problem.
Is it really that serious?
Of course it is.
After the crew took care of the emergency, the event finally kicked off.
Look at that empty spot.
There's an awkward gap.
Exactly. Those pots you bought are way too small. Now there are these weird gaps everywhere. And on top of that, we were supposed to have much bigger plants there. Since these are tiny, the whole area looks weirdly bright.
Oh no! Over there!
Hey, isn't your booth a little too close to ours?
Really? I don't think so. Maybe it just seems that way because our booth is doing better.
We were gonna use plants to create little barriers between companies that hate each other. But those mannequins we threw in there instead, yeah, they've already been shoved aside.
Oh god! I can see the mannequin shadows behind the booths.
Mr. Tsutsumi Shita, what the hell is going on?
Oh, Mr. Minei, from Kira Kira Motors. What happened?
What happened? Are you kidding me? Come with me right now. We can barely see our own stuff. And meanwhile, Suzuki's over there looking like a spaceship landed.
I'm so sorry.
Mr. Mine, we've got our own problems too. Yeah, it's lighting up our Zuki motor stuff nicely, but it's way too bright and reflecting like crazy, so nobody's hanging around the booth. Plus, it's getting crazy hot in here, and our staff is totally wiped out. Can you do something about this?
Absolutely. Get some large plants from somewhere now.
Large ones?
Yeah. The lighting crew was gonna use those plants to deal with reflections and balance everything out with the other lights. What's going down at Suzuki Auto and Kira Kira Motors is exactly what happens when we don't stick to the plan. Now move it.
Got it!
After that, even with all the quick fixes, exhibitors just wouldn't stop complaining and making requests.
We somehow made it through day one.
Good job today. Looks like every company's having an emergency meeting. You guys were so focused on fixing that plant issue, there wasn't much time left for customers. Poor staff had to wing it and cover for everything, so showcasing their cool product features, yeah, that went right out the window.
This is what happens when sudden changes are made, Mabuchi.
I'm really sorry. Great, now everyone wants their own equipment. This is gonna cost us big time, plus we'll probably get sued left and right. Got any bright ideas?
Our only option now is to buy plants that match the original setup and get ready for day 2.
Please wait. That won't be necessary. Just ask Sato Tokimeki Garden Shop again.
We have everything ready.
Mr. Sato, and you are?
I'm Noah Omi, sales manager at Tokide Automotive.
Ah, from Tokide Automotive, one of our exhibitors.
Actually, I personally stopped by Sato Tokimeki Garden Shop the day before the event. And then I heard the craziest thing.
What?
Miss Shinozuka over there canceled 500 plants to free up space for a restaurant booth.
What?
Shinozuka had good intentions. She just took the whole being considerate thing way too far.
Considerate? That's funny, because she showed absolutely zero respect for Mr. Sato when she was talking to him.
We recorded everything just in case, too.
Could I listen to it? Shinozuka, Mabuchi, how could you do this? Mr. Sato, I apologize for being disrespectful.
You should be. I feel terrible for your plants. You ruined their big moment.
It's crystal clear how little Days events know about the plants used in these events, and how little they value them.
Our company absolutely did not take this lightly. Having Sato Tokimeki Garden Shop's plants At the venue was one of our main selling points during the planning stage.
Then are you saying Mr. Mabuchi and Miss Shinozuka were the only ones who didn't understand? You're the sales director, aren't you, Mr. Mabuchi?
Of course I understand. I just didn't explain it well enough to Miss Shinozuka. But I do understand. So moving forward, I'll make sure to properly train our staff.
Then please explain how you understand it.
Huh?
I find it hard to believe someone who truly gets it would rush off to a garden center. Seriously, explain to me. Why do you think plants are necessary at a trade show?
Well, obviously. They look nice and they make it seem like we're bringing together eco-friendly companies.
But if that's all we need, any garden center plants would work fine. You get why it has to be specifically from Sato Tokimeki Garden Shop, right?
Well, because they have rare plants and... Nope, that's not it. Every plant is different and every plant is special. Sato
Tokimeki Garden Shop proposes a wide variety of plants, tailored to the venue's staging and flow. This creates a truly one-of-a-kind space. The effect is far more impactful than just putting up ordinary plants. Also, you said the plants look nice, but who exactly do you think is going to see them?
Who? Well, that would be...
Miss Shinozuka. What do you think?
Everyone.
That goes without saying.
These companies do more than just make and sell cars. They are involved in charity work and support other businesses. They hold exhibitions to demonstrate their environmental practices and maintain trust with their partners.
No exec is gonna design office space and blow money on plants just because they look pretty or whatever. Except at Day's event, apparently.
You're absolutely right. I'm truly sorry. The theme of this event was showcasing the future of Earth and humanity. If we'd taken that theme to heart, this mistake never would have happened. It's clearly my responsibility for appointing Mr. Mabuchi and Miss Shinozuka to this project.
Hold on, but seriously, can Sato Tokimeki Garden Shop's plants really make that kind of difference?
What?
Huh?
Excuse me?
What?
Are you being serious right now? Were you not listening to anything we just said?
Look! I'm just saying, we won't know if this stuff's any good until we actually plant these Sato Tokimeki Garden Shop things. There's a chance we could have problems just like today.
Mabuchi, what kind of example have you been setting for your team?
I had no idea she was this clueless.
At this point, a Day's event's basically flushing cash down the toilet. Not to mention we won't be getting anything out of this either. So, Mr. Sato?
Yeah, actually thanks to Miss Aoumi and Mr. Fujiwara asking around, we managed to get 500 plants from all over the country delivered by tomorrow morning.
Mr. Fujiwara, isn't the one hosting this event?
That's right. President Fujiwara of 11 Automotive. He's a relative of mine, so I let him know right away and he got things moving.
He's your relative? No wonder things were done so quickly.
Mr. Fujiwara was looking forward to this exhibition more than anyone, but he got so caught up with plant arrangements and setup work on the first day that neither of us could make it. Starting tomorrow, though, I'm sure he'll be excited to check out Sato Tokimeki's Garden Shop's display.
Someone finally appreciates my green babies. They'll be over the moon.
So we're basically gonna see what this Sato Tokimeki Garden Shop can actually do, just like Miss Shinozuka said.
Exactly. Can you help us set up the plants and everything for tomorrow?
Absolutely.
Me too.
You need to write up a proper report. You too, Shinozuka.
Yes, sir.
They're not gonna be able to get everything ready anyway.
After working all night to get everything ready, the next day...
Wow, this is gorgeous!
That's Mr. Sato for you. Our car is looking great too.
It's not too bright, and somehow has a cool kind of vibe.
Sorry for what I said before.
Don't worry about it. Anyway, How's that girl doing?
Yeah, you should come visit her again sometime.
I'm so glad I went to Mr. Sato's shop.
You really saved us, Miss Aoumi. Thank you so much.
No, I didn't do anything. Huh?
What? It's been cancelled.
I've gotten cancellation notices from more than 10 companies, too.
How did this happen?
I mean, what do you expect? You betrayed the backstage crew and the vendors who supply us. You call yourself an event production company. When you pull something this spectacularly stupid, words spread fast. We're going to have to make this public and issue an official apology.
Publicity? That means...
Yeah. Naturally, you two are gonna face the consequences. Be ready.
There goes my career. After that, Mabuchi and Shinozuka were officially let go. The incident became a hot topic online, and their engagement was called off. After being disowned by their parents, they apparently started working from home, but have been struggling to adjust to desk work. Rumor has it that Shinozuka underwent plastic surgery to start a new life as someone else. But she hit up this super sketchy bargain clinic, and yeah, let's just say it didn't exactly go as planned. Apparently she's been having a rough time mentally since then. Taro, you look like you're shining more than the venue itself. Haha.
You name your plants? That's adorable. Damn. If he loves his plants this much, what would it be like if he loved me that way? Keiichi, if you're free sometime, would you like to grab dinner?
Yes, I'd love to.